And welcome back, everybody, to a Friday night of live harness action here at Meadowlands Racing and Entertainment, coming to you from our first floor Sam McKee Memorial Broadcast Set. Dave Brower, and it is always my honor to introduce the gentleman to my right, Mr. David Reid, the head honcho at Preferred Equine, the head of the Tattersall Sales, which we will have on Sunday afternoon, and the head of the Walner Syndicate. I know we'll talk about that in just a couple of seconds, amongst his many other titles, sir. Hey, listen, we get to do the Tattersall's mixed sale this summer here, and I guess after what we've all been through over the last couple of years, just getting back to regular business, you got to be happy about that.
Yeah, very happy. We're big fans of the live sales, and we're very happy to be back here. And it's an 80-horse sale. We got 14 in the supplement, but I think the quality is very good, and anybody's looking for a racehorse, we have them for sure.
And I have the catalog right here, so if there are any prospective buyers, I have the race lines as well. Come on down by the set. We'll be happy to show you who is entered here. It does start at noon on Sunday, so plenty of time to have a little bit of a brunch. There are 80 in the main part of the catalog, and you've always got a supplement, so how many more?
14 in the supplement. Yep, 14 in the supplement with a couple recent winners as well from there. So.
Okay, I want to get some of the bad news out of the way here. You got a phone call the other day. I know the potential sales topper, Allywag Hanover, was consigned by Diamond Creek Farm as agent, but they let you know the other day that they have changed their mind.
Yeah, I'm not really sure what happened with the partnership there. He would have sold great. He's been racing great, and he's a quality horse. But there's a lot of others left, and we just got to move on. It happens. It's part of the sales business, and we'll roll. You've
got a list. I've got a list. Let's start with one that we are selling here. I did find a race replay of Eurobond from right here at the Meadowlands when he took his lifetime mark 2 years ago of 150-1. If we have the opportunity, let's throw that in there as well. He's been tearing it up lately up in Massachusetts, and you have some breaking news for us.
Yeah, he's been 4 straight up there, and he's going to be the at-large invite horse for the Spirit of Massachusetts. $250,000 purse. It goes next Sunday. And so it's a week right after the sale, which is perfect timing. So the new purchaser is going to have a chance to reap some big rewards right away.
All right, July 25th, Sunday afternoon, up at Plain Ridge Park. Always a good time here. Yep. One of the colts that caught my eye is one that's very lightly raced, but I see major potential here. Better Than the Beach. He'll be hip number 44, only 10 starts, but 5 wins and a real nice lifetime mark.
Yeah, lightly raced. He was precocious at 2, came back 3, had a little issue there. He was given a proper time, and he's come back now. He's won 3 or 4, I believe. New lifetime record of 51, so he's very attractive for sure.
I did see a couple of our major camps with a little bit of a dispersal there. Kelvin Harrison and his partner John Curtin, they're going to let a couple of go.
Yeah,
they're going to be good racehorses.
They are very, very good, and they've been racing well. There's 16 on that group right there alone, and Kelvin does a good job. But they're primed to move on. They're down under, and they're ready to roll.
Tango Dancer, Chic You Beauty, Unloaded, horses like that. I also saw the Colorful crew here earlier tonight. Tom Pollock is here with Jeff or whatever. They've got Manhattan Play, Rosita, Stenhouse Hanover. These are the ideal kinds of racehorses that you're really looking for, whether you want to continue to race them here or take them somewhere else.
Absolutely. Cullipers, the Burks, Calvin, all these horses, they've proven to move on. And, take a horse like Lou Ed Zeppelin, just paced to a new record last week in 51. Or 50-4, I think, at Poconos, and Get Lit just win the other day in the new Breaktime Best. So horses are racing, they're current, and they're racing well.
Okay, if you don't have a catalog, if you don't have the race lines like I have here, how do we get them before Sunday?
Yeah, just go on the website, tattersallsredmile.com. There's a catalog, there's updated past performances, up to date every morning, and we'll keep the outs updated as well for the customers can tell who's in, who's out.
And if you can't be here in person on Sunday, we now have the glory of online bidding, don't we?
Yeah, same thing. On the website, you can register with proxybid.com. If you're good credit and you're in good standing, we'll approve you and you'll be able to bid remotely.
Well, the good credit, that leaves me out, so you won't approve me. But that's thanks to you. Yeah. I won't be bidding on any, et cetera. But now listen, we've got to get to one other thing before we let you go and wish you the best of luck in the sale here. Have you ever, any of us in the business, seen the major impact made by first crop trotting sire Walner? You head that syndicate. You told me how many horses he bred and how many offspring have made the races. It's just been incredible to watch so early in his career.
Yeah, he's off to a flying start. And, luckily we do have a great group of breeders. And he's got, I think, 53 or 54 winners from 90 foals. He's got 22-minute winners, 5 sub-2-minute, or 55 winners. So he's flying. Just won a cancellation there. Hopefully tonight we'll have a little luck in the finals, and then after we get on the sire stakes, they're going to move on to bigger, better things, and hopefully they just continue through the fall.
I always ask you about this too. You always have a sleeper or two for me in the sale. You've got some notes. Who would you like to promote right now?
I never give a sleeper because there's too many, and I don't want to single anybody out. But there's 38 horses that have raced in the last 7 days, And I think 23 of those top 3 finishers, I think 7 took new lifetime records. So I just keep encouraging everybody. We have the updated past performances. Review them, look at them, come down here. If you can't be here, phone a friend, have them look at the horse for you. Well, we just want you to participate. And I really believe this. As always, we really try hard to recruit horses that are ready to race, and I think they're, the past performance lines speak for themselves, and the horses should as well.
Give a little shout out to your team because they do such a wonderful job of promoting and giving everybody all of the information all of the time, not only just on Twitter and social media and Facebook and stuff like that, but I've been in your office up there in New York State, and I'll tell you what, they do a heck of a job.
Yeah, they do. Kelly Whisker's our social media lady, and she does a great job. But it takes an army, to be honest with you. We got 5 or 6 people up there, and to stay on top of all the details, the indigos, the results, social media. It's we're proud of what we've done so far, and but we always want to improve. And if anybody ever has a constructive criticism, we'll accept it. But thank you very much for the shout out. I
You're
appreciate
welcome.
that.
I always want to credit them because they do a great job of letting me know which of the horses that are in to go so that I can put that in the official program and everybody gets to see it, because if you don't know about it, you don't know they're for sale, and then you certainly have to do that. Now, we know this is also a very special time of year for you when Saratoga opens. You and Mr. Antonacci, you guys have thoroughbred interest. Frank's son Philip is now a trainer in the business. So give me a little Saratoga steam of what we can look forward to from you guys.
Well, we're gonna have a few starters up there maybe in a couple of weeks. We were up there yesterday. They had a record handle for opening day. They had a great crowd, and thanks to the head cheese over there, Barstool Sports. I don't think Philip will be naming many more horses lately, but no, it's a great time of year. It really is for racing in general. The interest in horse racing, thoroughbreds, standardbreds, the betting. It's very exciting right now, and it's going to stretch from now to the fall. So a lot of encouraging signs, and even like tonight. Great night. Tomorrow night, the pace night, great card, a lot of energy. I'm looking forward to it.
So if I do get up there, and I haven't come to see you up there in quite a few years, so I am due, is there any way you can get me a dinner reservation? Because I have a feeling they're going to be pretty hard to come by.
We'll look after you. Don't worry about that.
All right, there you go. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. David Reid, always a pleasure to talk to him about the sale, about anything horse racing. He's one of the sport's biggest fans, whether it's harness, whether it's thoroughbred, whether it's breeding. So best of luck to you on the sale on Sunday, and with the rest of the year for First Crop Sire Walner. He is unbelievable.
Thank you, Dave.